I wonder why Cossack's castle has battlements on it. Like, he's got cannons mounted everywhere on the castle. Why could he possibly need battlements? Alright, I don't remember my way through some of these levels. So we're gonna just go up the left here and hope that's the right way. Looks like it might have been. I just fell. I just fell because I'm dumb. I want to kill that first guy. You know, let's charge. Let's just do a charge here. I want to kill the first guy with enough time to jump up so the second guy doesn't get me. There we go, like that. I guess going up either way would have been okay. I don't need to... Oh, I need some ring. We definitely want to fill this ring up. Should be down... Oh, I'm not down Balin. We filled the Balin back up. Okay. So we need the Ridget. And you'll see now, Ridget is not nearly as nice as he was in Mega Man 3. He always goes straight forward, and he only moves slowly up and down. So you have much less control. So they've kind of... Where in Mega Man 3 he was this great, like, tool to skip levels that you were having a hard time with. Now he's just a thing that gets you through the level that you need him to get through, basically. It's like, oh, time to use Rush Jet. They actually took that full circle in Mega Man... Let's see if we can get him with a Dive Bomber. Yeah, I guess. Mega Man 8, there's literally just Rush Jet sections. You don't even get to control them. It's just an auto-scroll situation. I do think the Fortress stages in Mega Man 4... Oh, I want that. I can't get that, though, can I? No, there's nowhere for me to take damage to get the iframes. Oh, well. I do think the Fortress stages in 4, 5, and 6 are a little toothless. Like, there's just not a whole lot that they can do to scare you. Compared to the Fortress, like, the Fortress in Mega Man 8 starts with a terrible sled section, and the sled sections in that game are so bad. So I want that E-Tank. What's my E-Tank situation look like? I've got 2. Yep, let's go get it. If I can get up through there. Drills break walls in this game, I think. Alright. Mine. As soon as the spikety goes away. Alright, now we need to get out the Dust Crusher. I don't know why he's called Dust Man when he should really just be Junk Man. They made a Junk Man later in Mega Man 7, who's also very aptly named for a Junk Man, but I think Dust Man would have made a great Junk Man. I always thought this boss, it would be cool if, like, the wire damaged him. If you could, like, hang out underneath him and shoot the wire upward and damage him, but sadly, it does not work. Oh! If I'd have got an extra shot the first time he came around, he'd be dead. But oh well. I mean, I got 3 shots on him in that one cycle anyway. That's still pretty good. It's tough to get that 3 shots. Kind of an interesting boss, but again, kind of toothless. Like, there's not much to that boss in terms of danger. Like, you're really not going to lose against him. But no, perfectly enjoyable boss. Conceptually, he's fun to fight. It does something unique. Going into the heart of Cossack's Fortress now. Into the auto-scroller level. Aw, yeah! Thrills, chills, and MF'n spills, dog. This is everyone's least favorite level in Mega Man 4. To my knowledge, it's the only auto-scroller level in the entire classic Mega Man series. there is, like, part of that one boss in Mega Man 2 auto-scrolls when you get to the dragon. But this is the only fully auto-scroller level. And I don't really have anything against auto-scrollers, even in principle. I think when done well, auto-scrollers are fine. And this is not a badly designed auto-scroller. This is a perfectly fun level to play through. But the Mega Man gameplay, up to this point, had done just fine without auto-scrollers. So shoehorning one in feels like a mistake, even though there's nothing technically wrong with it. Mega Man has always kind of gone off and done its own thing. It hasn't commonly succumbed to the, I thought these guys went down in one toad, not 3 toads. Oh well. But no, the Mega Man series did not often just succumb to the standard NES game tropes of the day. So this kind of represents a little bit of a backslide, because they put an auto-scroller level in a game that really didn't need an auto-scroller at all. That said, though, it's not a bad auto-scroller. There's nothing technically wrong with it. It's a little boring, because you can't take it at your own pace. You gotta wait for it a lot. You gotta do just a lot of jumping up and down like that. But, like, these blocks here are pretty fun to play with. A beautiful level. I love the background. Like, you're floating above all the towers in Cossack's evil lair. But, I just didn't want this in my Mega Man, you know what I mean? Please go down, 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 thank you. I always forget how to get this E-Tank. You can't just throw a ring at it, you can't like boomerang it that way. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I know how to get this. Oh, never mind. Just like that. Not a problem. Interesting. You kind of have to start your slide, though, before you're on level with it. And it looked a little glitchy. Oh, well. We in there now. Oh, I got glitchy and didn't... Okay. Sometimes you're charging your Pharaoh shot, but you can't actually see that you're charging it. Don't get knocked onto the spikes, Brickroad. Now we are going to have to fill up that Pharaoh shot again, because we need to have a full bar of that before we get to the very last boss. Like Mega Man 2, the last boss of Mega Man 4 is only vulnerable to one weapon, and that weapon happens to be the Pharaoh shot. We got a while before we got to worry about that, though. Oh no, we don't! We're going into the last level now! The last boss is Dr. Cossack. Oh, goodness. How does that square? How did that square even? I thought the little square in the Mega Man 2 Fortress was silly, but now I've got this square, and we're gonna Ballin up here. So we can fill up our Pharaoh a little bit. We'll fill up the Pharaoh at the expense of the Ballin. Alright, we got almost a full bar. That might do us. That might be good. Just look at all the E-Tanks they just give you. Filled the Ballin now. Oh, I should have... Well... never mind, the drill came out filled up anyway. I was going to say I should have filled up the drill, but I wouldn't have been able to... Like, I wasn't missing any drill. I was thinking, oh, I can fill up the drill and then, after shooting that thing, get my drill back. But there would have been no way to get back up there to get it anyway. And in the end, it ended up not mattering. So. I forget if this is a good way to go, but I got bats happening. That's not good. It looks like an interesting way to go. We just got to use up some wire and some drill. And down we go. I don't remember what the paths look like at this level. So, aha. I don't think I will use anywhere near 6 energy tanks coming through the end of this game, but you never know. Let's have a Slinky monster, sure. And this must be where the paths converge. So I'm glad I didn't have to deal with all those guys. They look like a pain in the balls. Let's go bottom route here, I guess. Oh, that's fun. Little dead end there. I guess I should have went top path there and taken that health, but... Again, I don't think it's really going to matter in the end. Maybe the Mega Buster does hurt the final boss. And I don't need Pharaoh Shot at all, and I filled up all that Pharaoh Shot for no reason. It does! It totally hurts him. No, we're fine then. Ow. Why can I not shoot him? I keep sliding when I want to jump. I wonder if it's a controller or the emulator timing or something that's messing me up, but... My goodness. Keep jumping into his bullets. Jump into his bullets more. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! I would have been dead if it had let me pause, but it didn't let me pause. Wow, and it starts me on the screen in between 2 skulls. I don't even get the end boss check... Oh, I guess it is the end boss checkpoint. But why not put the checkpoint in between the doors here, I wonder? Huh. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Ugh. Oh no! No, 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 no! That's a lot of damage, yo. I keep misjudging the size of my Mega Buster shot, too. Because I'm so used to Mega Man 5 and 6 where the Buster is much larger. Oh well. Wait a minute! Dr. Cossack wasn't the last boss. They just kidnapped this man's poor little girl Kalinka. And Proto Man rescued her. And then Dr. Wily got all emo about it. So, Mega Man 4 starts the tradition of having 2 fortress stages. And this is another reason that some people are critical of it. Because they think the 2 fortresses are a little too much of a thing. A little too much game. But I personally don't agree. I think 16 levels for a game like this is fine. You get the 8 Robot Master levels, then you get the 8 fortress levels. And then remember, too, that I prefer Mega Man 3 to Mega Man 2. In Mega Man 3, you have the Doc Robot stages, so you still have 8 levels after the Robot Masters. So, also, you get more opportunity for killer music like this. Oh, you know what? They don't refill your stuff. Okay, I thought maybe they refilled your stuff between fortresses, but they do not. I was misremembering. This level is just Met Central. As we're coming up through the sewers. It's just Mets all the time. And they do a lot of damage. They just nickel and dime you through the course of the level. Aha. Ooh, I was trying to use that slowdown to my advantage, but no such luck. Alright, that Met 8 top spin. That's why Mega Man doesn't have top spin anymore. That Met 8 it. Too bad. I can go down that hole, but do I want to fill anything up here? You know what? Let's just bail. Ooh, we'll actually get to use Rush Marine now. Rush Marine doesn't always get a lot of love, because underwater sections in Mega Man tend to be very sparse anyway. And then tight squeezes like that. You're supposed to abandon Rush Marine there and fall down. It makes it a little easier. But it's cute in this game how Rush Marine shoots out of his mouth instead of just out of the front of his face like in Mega Man 3. I think Mega Man 5 doesn't have Rush Marine at all. I didn't need Rush Marine there. I could have just finished out the... Well, you know what? No, I did. To get across that little spiky part, I probably did. Skip! Please? Thank you. Think if you're real fast with a rush jet. Which I wasn't. But you can get up there in time. Let's find out. Across the pit at least. And then use the wire to... I want to skip as many of these screens as possible. They're just kind of a mess. We're never going to need Rush Marine again. So we'll fill up the wire. Unless for some reason I want to use Rush Marine against Dive Man, which I can assure you I don't. I do want Homeboy's E-Tank here, though. Alright, it's Ring against this giant, horrible Met, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Ring against just about everything in the Wily Castle. Like, nothing does a huge amount of damage, but Ring does 2 bits. Oh, no. And then it clears out his little Mets pretty easily. We just don't want to be anywhere near under him. When he jumps like that. Why? I knew that was coming too. I knew that Met was going to fall there and I was going to get killed. None of the bosses have checkpoints in the proper place. Oh. I'm going to run out of Rush Marine. Let's not use it until we have to then. I should have just taken the E-Tank is what I should have done. I could get over that without Rush Marine pretty easily. That jump wasn't as scary as I was thinking it was. Oh, but I gotta do this part again. Oh wow, I can just make it all the way up. Nice. I guess it depends on what vertical line you use the rush jet on. At a particular jump height, you can place him in midair and then still be able to get on top of him from a jumping position. He won't be too high that you can't reach him. I really don't want to use up all my Ring though, because I think Ring is good against pretty much everything. Like the next boss too I need Ring for. Let's play a little smarter this time. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Also fine, I'm gonna run out of Ring. It can be difficult to get under him sometimes. That's it for Rang. Oh, you know what? No, Mega Buster is way better than Ring. I was misremembering. Get it? Misremembering. Yeah, Mega Buster pawns that guy. I used up all my Ring for absolutely nothing. We're going to refill it. We're going to refill it. That's all there is to it.
Shoutouts to Electric Brain for sponsoring this video, and to everyone who makes this channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.